What is this, September?
September 4th, our wedding anniversary.
Your anniversary, September the 4th?
Yeah, today.
September the 4th, 1983. We're at the Tuner Bottom in River, Kentucky. We just come from the Daniels family reunion, and we have a few more occupants setting up their campsites here. Them ain't teepees, but again, I guess them ain't Indians either. If you'll notice the studious look on Ronnie's face there. He doesn't even have to think how to put that tent up. But then again, look at the tent.
Very good, Ron. Very good.
Now you can wait till we get off of the film here before you unzip the thing there and it falls down on you.
Not that. Not that.
That.
You want your cut off? You're burning.
Here's a couple more of the occupants of this tent village now.
You might want to.
Patricia and Vanessa. They're two of my pretty little nieces. Of course, I got a whole bunch of pretty nieces.
That's because they're part Daniels, right?
Well, certainly. And good-looking nephews too, so can't gripe about that.
Brothers don't look worth a nickel, though.
Hey, quit talking about my brothers. As you can see, they're moving in one by one. We're 2 by 2 in this case.
I ain't got no blouses. I left that in there from the lice cafeteria. Dave says, I found your blouse you've been complaining about.
And way in the back down here is one of my brothers driving the brown van. That's Sanja. And Arnallis, they just got him a new van. As you can see, we have tents quite a distance down there. And Judy and I just bought a new tent. It's in the background there. You can see it behind Judy right now. It's a 10 by 13. It's a Hillary Sears brand.
We've decided we know what credits everybody has.
Say what?
We know the credit cards everybody uses around here.
You see, they're all Sears brand tents.
Well, I don't know about Ronnie's, but the rest of them are Sears brand.
And here comes Holly. He's been down to the swimming hole.
Well, yeah, put your shorts on, huh?
Did you make a flush run, son?
No, he went all the way down there and didn't bring your water back.
I went down to the river to check on the little ones, and they were in trouble. Not the little ones,
The big one.
the big ones. The little ones had sense enough to stay near the shore. The big ones got out in the deep part and went downstream, and when they decided to come back, they swam like hell and found out they were still going downstream.
thought they were. I could hear Jamie screaming for Chris.
So I was trying to yell to them to swim to the side rather than trying to swim against the current of the big sandy river, which they cannot win. So finally they got the word across. Kind of started drifting sideways, and they made it back to the side. But every one of them laying down there out of breath. It's really you cannot outswim the big sandy river, which they're young and they don't know that.
How many was in there?
There's about 10 of them over there wallowing around in that river.
Yeah, Kelly and his girls stand down there with him.
Yeah, I just told him kind of keep an eye on them. But I'll tell you, they got a lot to learn when it comes to getting in the big sandy over there. I have my doubts. We'll stand there betting whether or not either is all going to make it back out.
Well, if one of them's going to get drowned over there, we should get some movies of it.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
Why don't
Take
you
some
take
movies
the
of them.
camera down there and get some movies of it?
Now that's a moving clothesline. I'm telling you, you take a lot. You think that ain't a pole-lock clothesline back there? He hung up his clothes and then's driving his car to dry out his towels. Letting Sanja hold him.
Is that stupid dog of yours down there wanting in the water?
Well, why don't they let her in?
Well, I don't know that, but I know it's wanting in.
Are you sure? Well, I know that part. But I could hear Jamie screaming over the barking.
Yeah, well.
Well, Arnallis has finally found something good for Sanja to do. He's made a clothesline post out of her.
Hey, we thought you was good for something.
I washed all day. Gotta get it out.
You trying to pull that trucker out or what? That looks like Six Flags over barnyard. Six Flags over river. Yeah. Put you on some shorts.
She won't. She says she's too fat to wear shorts. I don't want to put shorts on. I told her supper.
That water's nice and cool. You can sit down there in it.
Dirty.
Huh?
Dirty.
Hell.
It's only sandy.
It's always rain down there, but you can get caught out in it. I'll go down there. I'm going to watch this one.
Tricia, look at it this way. If you got dirty not even getting in water, then you can't do too much work.
But if you guys get in, remember the fact that the current is strong.
Hey, there's a lot of water goes down the big sandy river.
If you get in
Oh,
the
there's a
current,
current in it?
always go to the side.
Clear to the on the other side.
It's not that bad, but that's, it's wide and it doesn't look bad. But they got out there when they started coming back upstream, they swam and swam and swam and swam, and there was no down by to going nowhere. They just lay there making them, just holding her on really. If not losing gradually. I kept yelling for them to come to the side.
Then here's another one of those campers.
Got somebody brought him back. I'm going to
And he's been wanting to go somewhere.
He's
Shirley and Danny
he's,
gotta get back here. She wants to get in that water so bad she can't stand it.
here's one of them. He's always ready to give us a good smile. That's a good smile.
all I give goes.
Yeah, I think we're going to back out here and see if we can't get all of our tents erected. And pretty soon we're going to have us a bonfire going out here. Maybe we'll roast a weenie or two, depending on how close we stand to the fire.
Is that your fire pit right there?
Get them ladies cold. There will be no fire.
That's boys I was talking about.
I got a fire started down there.
Just when you first go into it.
Hold on. Get this wood out of here. Wait.
This is my cousin Jay.
Yeah. Yeah, she was down there trying to get clean. I told her to get in the washer and just hang on.
It's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday afternoon on September 4th, 1983. And this is my cousin Jay. He's responsible for us all being here right now.
Bring him over. Jamie, bring it here and I'll fix it for you.
How's your brain? Jamie, do you have a TV or something to show us on?
His wife,
I don't have a TV now.
Do you have the
that's their daughter there.
film from last year?
No.
I hope to see it now.
Harry got here.
If you'll notice that we have a campfire going and everybody's kind of shivering. It's the 4th of September and it's pretty cool down here along the big sandy river. You notice the campfire we had to get up here in the middle of the day. But as you can see, some of the guys have started to brave it. My brother Arnollis has got his shirt off and shorts on. Well, so did my brother Ronnie over here. Jade, I see Jay's got his long pants and shoes on here. It certainly is strange weather out here this time of year, isn't it?
Bring me the tackle box.
Now, these are members of the Eskimo Club. Even though the weather is cold here, we're trying to shiver and build this fire. These guys are braving it without hardly any clothes at all on. And there's my brother Holly trying to back up the hay wagon we have on the back of the van. We're going to get everything together here in a little bit and take a hay ride. "30 minutes he's been trying to park that wagon."
Don't let her remember towards me. When scary river don't run dry, she's all I got. My back ache. Just as bad as my dad about my back ache. Not Albert. I just had to see her, so I called her on the phone. Walked over to her house, and here's what's going on. Her mother was on the phone. Out of heaven, and I've heard that.
Come on.
There's a couple of J down.
There was a disc jockey in Georgia brought out.
Her brother was on the front porch, back porch, talking time. Her mother was in the kitchen cutting chicken up. Well, I live my life on the highway.
Jimmy.
From sea to shining sea. So listen to my story. Save yourself some agony. Forget that urge to wonder, like the shadows on the ground. Just find yourself a woman. Get a job and settle down. We're kind of looking back into some history here. Where the water tastes like wine. Ain't no big rock in the mountain. Hey, boy. Where you feel good all the time.
Jay, what are you looking at that book for?
I quit. I give up. J.N. So I search for who I want. That you, J.N.? This J.N. lives in River, Kentucky. Well, I call home. Don't listen to those preachers. He was John W. Daniels. Stream on and Hazel Marlin. Press. Don't take those Greyhound buses. John W. Daniels. And my truck and I sing right. Let someone else be lonesome. Let someone else be cold. Let someone else be sure. All those stories all get told. 'Cause there ain't no California. Hey, boys, come back here. Yeah, I know, but you can.
Ain't no big rock in the mountains where you feel good all the time.
I ain't found no blue bayou, so I searched my whole life long, looking for my blue hills. Any place I call home.
In there in a peanut butter thing.
As you can see, things are getting kind of hectic now. This is in the evening of the 4th of October, 1983. It's a Sunday after the Daniels reunion over at River, Kentucky. We are preparing an evening meal on the grills on the outside. This is
Did you get the can or the pork and beans open all right?
Anita
Anybody?
and Judy are doing a fantastic job of burning the wieners down there, looks like.
I have no part of it.
Then there's them that aren't helping. they're sitting back hi-hi, and then there's Ronnie sitting over here playing the guitar.
Hamburgers are ready. Hot dogs are ready. I'm sorry.
Get fully organized, too. You want the pork and beans open, too, don't you? Here's a pan if you want. Bring them in here and we'll heat them up. Okay. Only rinse the pan out with it. I think it's cut. Who's come prepared to? Learn how to do it.
Tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on the devil's way.
Hey, you want a hamburger there? Okay, you guys ready for hamburgers? Kevin, Chris, Todd, Patricia, come and get a hamburger. What? Chris? Come on!
Look at this.
The hamburgers are
Give me a plate to tie and a hot dog.
No, they're not done. Oh, here they are. We're cooking in 2 shifts. Let's get them out on both shifts.
Nobody's hungry, of course.
Get you a bun and hang it in.
You cannot escape the camera.
You like well-done hamburgers,
Don't.
Kelly?
Don't
You like
what?
claws?
Yeah, I guess.
What is that?
He says, don't what?
Bring, you want to come around?
His mama's... Oh, oh, yuck.
What?
Your hamburgers are burnt.
Oh. Well,
Well, it got hot.
we're roughing it today.
I can see that.
Get you a bun and come on over and get a hamburger.
Come here.
But we do have a fire. Well, here we are to September the 5th, 1983. This is the morning after the night before. We had a good time last night, but as you can see, all the garbage on the ground over there. We're gonna have to do some cleaning today. That's Tangy looking at the garbage bin. She looked like she wanted to get into it there for a minute. See, everybody's all fresh and happy and crisp this morning. Everybody's awake and ready to meet the day.
It's starting to get pretty hot out here. Boys, you gotta pick up this back. We'll let the tent up a little while.
Now, Ronnie's going over to his tent. He wants to get something out of it, but who tore your tent down?
But Ellen beat him to it.
I did.
Ellen was ready to go, so she just pulled the plug on the fence post or the tent post. She figured, well, if she gets it on the ground, Ronnie will get the thing rolled up.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's wrong, though.
I've had enough fun now. It's time to go home.
Yeah, Sandra got her line set up. Try and get everything dried out. And there's Todd eating a bucket of food. A bucket. How's that bucket of food, son? But he gave him a whole bucket to go there. And there goes some garbage.
I might bring the thing back in and pick up all these papers.
Chris, you need to go around and start picking up all the papers everywhere. Come on, start bending.
What's she putting, rocks in there?
Oh, sure. You gonna give him 10?
No.
Hey, I got 600 out.
They took the boat.
Damn, we have to pay for that damn candy.
I'm the only one picking up all the stuff.
I thought I was gonna be drinking, so I went down and bought $50 worth of whiskey. Yes, sir. I thought of you now. I want my money. I ain't paying on that. $50 a can of that. You put a drink back there.
Both been stored up in the trunk. Back of the car open.
And everybody
Been open all night.
Nita, Kevin got my keys. That's big bacon there. Wow, you look cooler. You have enough to eat, Chris? You know what Chris told me one time over? I said, you mind if I throw it right? Oh, hey, Chris. You better set it back down, buddy, and let somebody help you with it. So Bobby, I had a little get together over there. Set it down. There you go. Had a little get together over his house.
He don't want to bid and pick up papers.
We can get a garbage bag and maybe transfer it.
Jamie, start picking up all cups, little pieces of paper, and all work.
I was going to write it over on the wagon. Well, that'd be all right, too. If he can Can you set it on the back of the wagon over here? Set it right on the back of the wagon. We'll haul it over that way. So Bobby one time we had to go get together. I said, you don't mind the right here around here, do you? He said, son, I don't know damn what you think on the back.
Watch out.
What it say with it? They made a stern rule that they won't go to nothing that nobody has outside the range. Immediate family, they won't go to nothing, no nephews or cousins or something like that. First cousins, and they drew a line. Here comes the garbage.
Aw, dude.
Well, you do have to do that, Hawk. Well, everybody needs to be decorated for it. You know nobody wants that other piece of sausage, you know. No, that's not a fish. That's anything. Well, we can throw them big nuggets away. You eat that now. You got dirt all over. I'll wait till dirty.
Yeah, old dirt never killed nobody.
Well, hurry up, Chris. You're wasting time.
We're out here if these pictures in. Better wait for another garbage bag full. Load everything up in there. We'll just stack it on that side. You gonna haul it over the river? Yeah. He's bringing back a garbage bag, I think. No, it's bag. No, he did bag no. Well, it was bag. Well, it was first. What for that? We're gonna fill it again.
It's gonna be. Oh, wait some more.
Then wash it out. Go to hell, I'll never be back. We all agree with that. Killed him in that nose. Give that cat to your dog. Cat is a dog, huh?
Don't give it to the dog.
Where that little cat go?
He had a bunch of egg and left. He wouldn't eat bacon and sausage.
Cat wouldn't eat meat? Well, they were, plastic. Throwing all the plastic away.
Got some money's worth out of him. Got some money's worth out of him.
Yeah, well, you can't go too long with plastic. No, that's back the second time right there, plastic. Who had milk with me?
See, everyone's studiously at work. Hey, I can play this thing backwards and watch you put the tin up.
Can you really?
Certainly. And the next time it won't be so hard. Well, that's where Ronnie's tent was. You got the whole thing in there, Ronnie? Well, not yet.
Uncle Ron.
Jamie,
What?
are you pulling the cat's whiskers?
No.
What's that cat's name?
I don't know.
How about Midnight?
How about
That sounds like a
Jobo?
good name for a black cat.
How about Jobo?
Jobo.
It has dots on it.
That cat's just a baby, and it already looks like it has been.
I wish I could take him home.
I bet you do. What would you do? Put him in with your rabbit?
No.
Yeah, just set it right here.
I'd make him a cage.
Huh?
I would make this cat a cage.
Right. Here's our transportation wagon. You notice it's hooked on the back of the van. Just a flat top field wagon. Sears brand, I think.
But it does the trick. For hauling plushies and garbage and people.
We can't beat that. You had a good time, Hoss.
Oh, I had a wonderful time.
Only
Wonderful
problem with wonderful times is they end.
They come to an end.
That's
And
true.
that's what time it is.
So we're
Get everything together and get on the road.
busy here today trying to get back to what it was we was trying to get away from the other day when we came.
Right. City life. Yo.
Daddy, can I take her home?
Well, looks like I still got 2 tents to take down over here.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Well, we're glad all you guys can make it down here. We're glad you guys could all make it here. We'll have to get together next year and do the same thing, huh?
Sounds good. We'll try. We can get the hawk out of Georgia.
You going back down to Georgia here, Hawk?
Yeah, I'm gonna gotta get back down there and take care of the place. Yeah. I don't know what they do without me down there, really.
Have they ever tried?
Well, they're doing without me this weekend. When I go back, I'll find out how the situation went down there.
What's his name, Mayor what?
Jackson. Oh, we'll all get on it now.
He's one of the wrong color ones, ain't he?
But my dad can
Yeah,
drive
he's of the
it.
other kind. Yeah.
He's what you call a minority.
Close encounter of the other kind.
You're close encounter of the wrong kind.
Yeah, of the black kind.
He's one of them. He's from that family of them blackjack.
Yeah.
And Chris needs to stir up the fire there, so that's what he's doing right now. Why don't we get a rake and rake the place? Judy,
Yes, dear.
have you
Oh, honey.
have you enjoyed your stay?
I had a great time. But I didn't know a hen could lay so many eggs.
How many did you cook this morning?
I said 3 dozen. I'm not sure.
We cooked up 2 hogs, sliced in bacon, and one we made sausage out of and ate it.
2 whole hogs?
2 complete hogs we cooked up.
You neglected to tell them what size the hogs were, though.
Oh, they were big.
And I think 3 pots of coffee just to get us through breakfast.
That's before breakfast, Judy.
Oh, okay.
And them pigs are only 8 weeks old.
Yeah, it's hot.
Well, it is a nice day, though. I'd say the temperature's right around 80 degrees already, isn't it?
Yep.
And it's about 9:15 in the morning.
We all want to run around here to the pig trough to take a shower.
Right.
Jamie, before we get dressed.
Either that or close our concession stand there and take a bath in it.
We didn't get a water hose there. We could have all stood right in the sink and showered up.
That's for sure.
Judy, do you have the freezer door open? Yeah. Okay. I didn't know somebody just left it up. We got to clean up. Somebody better get their eyes before they
Yeah, that's fine.
forget it. Christopher! Are we throwing away these pins
Bring
here?
that, kid. Bring that.
It's not that close.
There they are. Everybody's ready to go. Rolling down the pike. The only thing left moving around here is one little kitten. The van's almost packed. The garbage is almost burned. And we'll leave the place just about like we found it. Let it grow up until we get ready to use it again next year. Seems like we have more to pack in here, take them back than we brought down, though.